As some of you know, I bought an 87 C10 with a service bed on it, and I'm going to convert to a mobile welding mechanic service. So this is the beginning of that conversion. So what she is an amazing truck. I couldn't ask for a better truck for what I'm trying to do with it. I'm in the process of installing my welder. I'm going to make it a hideaway in that cabinet right there. Organizing tools, trying to make things fit a little better. So yeah, this is the beginning, and as you see, this is an amazing truck. Hey, new motorcycle tire came in today. Sweet. So yeah, more to come. So right now we are, well, I am in the process of fixing a hatch in one of the boxes. Got the wheel off. Up in the wheel well. That patch. See, it's here somewhere. Well, you can see the remnants of it here. And the channel is gone. So I'm cutting it there and installing that to replace it. Ought to be a little stronger and not have to worry about it coming back out anytime soon. So we've got the channel welded in. Got the patch panel tacked in. I'm just gonna stitch it in, and then I'll put some seam sealer on it of some sort. I'm not sure what I'll use yet. And just to seal it up and make sure we're not getting water in here again. Yeah, then we'll blow some paint on it. So I ended up welding it solid anyway. Had to run it a little fat down there because of the shoulder, but not my best work, but not my worst. It is definitely function over form in this aspect. It's the only person who ever know it's me is me and my tire guy. So got it all welded out, get it cleaned up, put some primer on it, and on to the next step. So just to show you all that I'm not perfect, I am going to show you where I fucked up. Thanks, by the way. But when I cut the patch, coming down that edge, cut into the bottom box. So now I've got that clean. I'm going to weld it back up because, like I said, we don't want any water getting in here because my water's going to be in this compartment. So, all right, y'all. I'm going to try to quit saying "so" at the end of every one of my videos. But here is the next step. So this is the quick way to do this. Can you see where my plates are? So instead of ruining a Sharpie or trying to drag a paint marker through all that trash, find a cheap can of paint, whatever color, something definitely that contrasts with whatever you're working on, and outline what you're going to be cleaning. Then you know exactly where you need to grind. And I should have said this first. Guys, always wear eye protection when you're running a grinder or a wire brush or anything that can throw things at your eyeballs. And about in January, it'd be 2 years ago, I got a piece of grinding wheel or steel or something in my eyeball, and they had to scratch it out with a needle. It's not something I suggest. 5 out of 5 stars, do not suggest. Was definitely not having a good time. So, glasses, shield, protect yourself. Alright guys, so I ended up just tacking these in basically, because all they are is a shim. It will make a little more sense shortly, but they're just a shim to get the tubing up flush to the door jamb. They're all tacked in. They're nothing special. I actually cut that one short because that's raised up in the floor, so I'm just gonna plug it with something. They're all tacked in, no particular order. Yes, I know it's not perfect, or in an ideal world, I would have just sheeted the whole bottom of that box 3/8. But this is what I had. So, make it happen, Captain. So next we're going to put some tubing in here and basically build a roll cage for the corner of this box so that if anybody hits my truck in that direction, they don't destroy my welder. Alright, so I got the first pieces cut. And eventually I'm going to try to have a better camera, but right now I'm using my phone because that's what I got. So, this piece will go here. And I did that so I can get flush with the jam. That way when I put my hinges in, that piece there, and then this one here. Basically, we're just going to box in this box with some tubing. I'm eventually going to run one. I don't know if I have time tonight, but I'll run one up through here in that corner and then come back across somewhere here. I'm not sure where. And that way we can, I may come to the top. That way I can come straight across. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so I got the patch welded in and blew some primer on it just to protect it for now. Blew some primer on this back here until I can get some undercoat to put on it, just to be safe. I gotta blow some on the bottom side still. Got the tubes welded in. Tacked in here for now. Welded, stitched, welded together, tacked together. I didn't tack this corner because that is the exterior. It would be about here. And I don't have any matching paint for the truck yet, so we're gonna wait on that. But yeah, so far so good. Until next time, hopefully the next chapter I'll finish the cage and be mounting the welder.